boom, just like that. It's 8 days later, I'm back from Belize. It's now time to make some progress on the twin turbo kit. I bought the twin turbo kit and this motor together as a package. It was all like the turbo kit, it was on this motor. So it has fittings like oil feed and return line fittings, and on this motor they have the turbo set up with oil cooled and then also water cooled. But I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to use the fittings. I'm missing a line. I'd have to make a line. I talked to Ben. He told me just run it. It's a drift car. It should be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna run it with no tint lines. So realistically, all it is, I'm using my motor. I'm not gonna use this motor right now. I'm probably gonna build this motor. But all it is, you slap a gasket on there, and then this CNC billet flange bolts to the head, and then you can bolt the turbos to the flange. That's it. And then I'll have 2 oil feed lines, 2 drain lines. And then I gotta hook up my wastegate line for boost reference, but it's pretty simple. So like realistically today, I should be able to have all this on there. It's pretty simple.
Here's only cash on you, then.
I just been ballin' out every season. Knowing some niggas I left in the beach. I just been married to double cup. I gotta pour me a 4 inside another liter. Tie up the bands and then run it up. I gotta put the new bells inside of the freezer. Back at the trap, I was ducking them people. Ducking the birds, sending out the meagles. All of my diamonds gon' bust out the meter. I'm dripping water, nigga, Aquafina. Damn, that bitch capping if she think I need her. Hit her one time and then I gotta leave her. I'm a real street nigga. Gotta keep it a rap with my people. Turn the whole squad to bosses. I can't be kicking shit like I'm Adidas. Young nigga pulling up inside the Bentley truck. I just be popping shit like hot grease. I remember days sitting at the trap, about to call the plug, got a cop 3. Looked up the Pablo Escobar, Money Meech and Chapo, that's my top 3. Bitch, I was serving the sidewalk, then I copped the drop, hopped in the street.
All right, turbo's on. Oil feeds are ran. The oil drain on there, it looks like they drilled into the lower oil pan, and so I have a Z1 oil pan that has a drain port, so I'm gonna have to make my 2 new drain lines, that's easy. But turbos are on. Ben's gonna get me the 3-inch BTW test pipe downpipes. Pulled the injectors off, clean the plenum. We got valve covered gaskets because she's leaking, so we're gonna throw some valve covered gaskets, spark plug seals. We got new spark plugs, so whole top end's getting a refresh, bottom end's gonna get a refresh. I'm gonna pull the stock oil pan off, add the deep sump Z1 oil pan, but we'll get to that soon. So I pulled the upper oil pan off. Now I'm about to pull the pickup tube off to install a spacer, and then I'll install the Z1 oil pan.
All my niggas do murders and robberies. Got about 20 racks in a robbing jean. Niggas thinking I won off the lottery. When I hop in the push start with the pounds, niggas know that it ain't no stopping me. Out of town champ like Mayweather, got a new crib off the boxing ring. Put the new 4G autos on the Jeep, run up 30 in a week. I just fuck her, I don't keep 45 under the pillow, 45,000 in the sheets. I want the bag, nigga. I can't chase no hoe if I know she ain't married to me. Bitch, I done got this shit about the street. Red gut, period, blood on my seat. I just been.
All right, it's ready to go in. Turbo's on. Feed lines ran. Drain lines, I made drain lines. Heat wrapped as much as I could. Oil pressure gauge mounted. More heat wrap for the starter wire. Oh, and then the crank sensor is super close to the turbo, and this is the wire. So I double heat wrapped it there. But only thing I'm waiting for is the adapters on the injectors to convert from EV6 to EV14. So to go from EV14 style plug to EV6. I'm waiting on that. I can throw injectors in, throw spark plugs in, got OEM GTRs. And then I'll do that in once the motor's in, because I have to put that plenum on that motor. So I'm gonna put it in and take the plenum off.
Falling out every season. Know it's some niggas I left in the beach. I just been married to double cup. I gotta pour me a 4 inside another liter. Tie up the bands and then run it up. I gotta put the new bells inside of the freezer. Back at the trap, I was ducking them people. Ducking the birds, sending out the Migos. All of my diamonds gon' bust out the meter. I'm dripping water, nigga, Aquafina. Damn, that bitch capping if she think I need her. Hit her one time and then I gotta leave her. I'm a real street nigga. Gotta keep it a rack with my...
So here's the current state. I don't know what the last clip was filmed, but the motor's in. Intercooler piping is ran. There's like one clamp loose. And then I need to do the intakes, but right now I threw in my 1050 cc ID injector dynamic 1050Xs, and then I have the OEM R35 GTR plugs. Throwing those in, throwing the plenum on, and then I can hook coolant line up, do the intake, and then the engine bay will be done. Once again, I don't know what the last thing I filmed, but we made a lot of progress, probably since the last clip. But here, I'll explain my gauge setup and the wiring. Looks like a lot, but I just managed it all because it's a lot of excess. But pretty simple. Oil temp, oil pressure, boost pressure, fuel pressure, AFR1, AFR2. It's that simple. Ground 1, ground 2, power 1, power 2. That's it. Roll cage, dual radium fuel pump setup.